We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the Allstate Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions.
Rematch
Sports
Big Ten.
I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
That's smart.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. The turner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Penn State's offense comes out of the field for the first time today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence from an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Wade.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Breaks loose at the 45. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And a great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be and pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Tackle, but first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working. Whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain around the turn. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Because I think these are the guys that show the most consistency. And I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here's the second down play. Throwing off play action.
Thank you.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit.
He's bringing it back. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown.
Yep.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Allstate offense comes back onto the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
I hit the damn button.
Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball at the 34.
He could have picked that too.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out.
Oh,
grab down the middle. It's Pringle. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw.
I thought you were going to go with him.
Made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going or
Damn, I got through there and it threw me inside.
as they fail back here in this playoff game? So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the ground, it's Wade. They bring him down right at the 20.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing
I hit the button. I hit the button. Man, I hit the button. You had a beat.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break through the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Got that speed up, boy. Come on.
Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
Damn.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass is caught. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Nittany Lions begin a new series here. First and 10. They'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is
You catch 99% of the balls. Can you drop that one?
Brings up third down.
Come on, dog.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The shotgun handoff here. First down and more. He's still running.
Give me that.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Give me that.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one throw is incomplete. Defensive play brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Design quarterback run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Tough spot.
He's even. He's leaving. What we gonna do? Ah!
Looking for his big tight end.
What?
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Dog.
For the first down, football goes to a 45.
Good job here by this offense coming up.
How do you hit triangle and you go out of bounds?
They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure.
Come on, that was a pick all day.
They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now.
God.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Middle.
Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. You set it down to the offense. First and 10. And the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
Yay!
The
Yay!
did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking right, this one caught. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for 6.
Thank you.
Intercepted in the end zone.
6 what way? 6 what way, baby? 6 what way, baby? Looking for 6. That's what I'm talking about. Because we got 6. Say goodbye.
Crosses the touchdown. Nittany line.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Now there's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He's
Come on now.
He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Receiver makes the grab. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that catch is hauled in. Not much after the catch,
There it
but
was.
it is good enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where we start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line.
What?
Room to run here. He's in
What?
the clear. Across the 40.
What?
20.
Oh my God. He was going to halftime. He get some steroids or something. Dude.
Ohio State.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air.
Come on, babe. Come on!
They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Pringle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout.
Number 8, man. Come on, man.
Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2. Second down and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Look out, whole different game now.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 3.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He's found some room at the 45. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Nittany Lions will line up on first and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Tailback takes the handoff again. As the first down is still going. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. We'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. The defender at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. He's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him.
Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoffs.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. As the clock runs down here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab.
What?
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. What a catch. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Brought down, the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Second and goal for the offense.
It was at 28-7.
And the quarterback keeps it on the
At
outside.
halftime, they had steroids.
And
now we are where we are.
Stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Touchdown Ohio State. The comeback is on. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my God.
National championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Right.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Grinding away with the running game. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. That completion makes it second and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Francis.
Yeah, Ohio State. Take that shit.
And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They don't let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after
Bruh,
a
you
short
hold
gain.
the block. I get to the third level.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Not very good. I got the ball.
Many Lions will have 1st and 10 here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Pass incomplete under
Penn almost made a play.
It's pretty simple as a defense coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line.
Come on, big dog. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. Let's go. Send us to the natty.
Touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
Under 3 minutes left.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Throws it in. It's Pringle.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds his man. It's Pringle.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A deep shot to the right.
It's got to be. Oh, no.
He's got it, and one for a 1st down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they come roaring back now.
Oh,
that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the 1st half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Aggressive is good. He's still trailed.
Onside kick. You know damn well they about to get it.
Attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the one pass extremely well. He's past the marker and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 on a 1st down.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Playoff rooms coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job.
Wildcats got Kitty in here.
But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So
wow. Oh, man.
Essential. Stick with it.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Now they try to run it here on 2nd down, unable to get the 1st down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Wow. It's an open space. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. When a player is down injured after that last play, they take a timeout or they check him out. So on fourth down, it's
field
an
goal.
all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath.
I see this one.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap,
I'll see you.
The kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive.
Trying to keep you
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Looking to pass here on second down.
What?
Catch made on the right side. Now here he goes. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down after that previous play.
Like, I swear there's these games where they're only going to lose by so much.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Oh, yeah, baby.
In the end zone.
Thank you.
You feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played
Game set.
He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive.
Appreciate it.
This is a crucial W.
Now you're giving props to everybody except for this Rob. Rob ain't playing.
The challenges will continue going forward.
Gotta give kudos where you
Pressure will
can.
grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.
Alright, he's good, he's good. That boy played. Really? The only two that matter are me and you. So, you ain't done anything with your staff by now, you're not going. Natty, number 2 versus number 1. At least they got the rankings right because you did beat me. Oh, with some bullshit. Yeah. Right, it's all good. Now let's look at this. Yeah. Oh, this third one up, didn't it? I think this one. No. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Alright. Nah, I actually gotta